Hello, I am Master Mario 548. So, YouTube has changed quite a lot ever since I joined. Back in 2006, that is. And one of the things that has really changed for the worse, even though that's pretty much everything, is copyright. Back when YouTube was young, usually the things that got taken down were usually just full episodes or movies or something, and back then you would have to split into 10 minutes each, but if you try to upload a full episode, it would be gone. And that is true today, and that is fair. I mean, if you do try to upload a full episode or something, I can understand why they want to have it taken down. But it's gotten to the point where just, if you upload something as simple as a little clip, it will get taken down. It doesn't even matter if it's a top 10 or a review or something like that. If you just have a clip in there, you have a very high chance that it's going to take it down. And Doug Walker mentioned this in a new video that he made, because he mentioned why his new videos are being split into 15 minutes. And a lot of people just don't like that. They think it's annoying, and I can see why. It is kind of annoying, but there's nothing they can do about it. Their video length has been shortened to 15 minutes, and it's all because of this stupid copyright stuff that is just getting worse and worse and worse. It's just, a lot of people just really seem to know how this kind of stuff works. They don't know that there are people out there who do this for a living, and if you take that away, you're taking away their money. They had to go and get another job or something. And some people, it's just not easy to get a job, because for pretty much every place you had to have someone who works there to know you. Other than that, you probably won't get a job. I mean, the reason I have my job is because someone who works there knew my dad, so that's the only reason I got that job. And I don't have definitely enough subscribers to make a living off YouTube. I only have about 300, unfortunately, and no matter what I do, I can't get a ton of more. I mean, there are people who probably made their YouTube account a week ago and they have more subscribers than me. I've done everything I can do just to think of how to get more people, but nothing has worked. So, but that does bring me to a video that did get at least a decent amount of views. It was around 2,000, and it was my top 10 saddest Disney scenes, and it was pretty much just a collection of scenes that I thought were sad from Disney animated movies. So, and it was, I guess I kind of worked hard on it, not too hard, but I did have to download all the videos and stuff, then put them together and other things like that. And so I put it on YouTube, and it was up there for a few months or so, and it got around 2,000 views, some thumbs up, some comments, and things like that. But then the copyright part came, and it didn't get a strike, but it did get disputed and blocked. And I was just thinking, isn't this technically full fair use? So I went on there and said it was just pretty much from clips or music that were in there. One of the parts I remember was the song When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2. I was like, come on, it's only there for a few seconds or so. Just, why? And it's like that for a few people. If you just have a 15-second video on your video, it's just, it could get taken down that way. It's just like, why? I mean, this isn't the same as putting a full video up or anything like that. I mean, usually if you want to watch a movie, you want to watch the whole freaking movie. But if it's just a clip, there's really nothing wrong with that. I mean, I understand if it's a full movie, but if it's a clip, there is nothing wrong with that. So, I tried to hope the video would be back up at one point and the disputes would go away, but I waited months and months and months and they never went away. So, and it was keeping me from making 20-minute videos or above 15 minutes. So I had to split some of my videos in half, so all I had to do was just, I had no choice but to go and delete it. And that would come back to bite me because a couple years later my computer would crash and that video would be one of the only ones that I kind of worked a little bit harder on that I didn't go and save into a CD, so it's gone forever. I mean, I might make another one similar to it at one point with some updates like on Inside Out and all that, but I'll just have to do that in the future. But it sucked because it was one of the videos that I actually got a decent amount of views on, and it got just taken down after a few months. And I've seen people make the exact same thing. I mean, mine was pretty much just, I talked a little bit in the beginning, I had the clips in the middle, and then I would talk in the end. And that's better, that's a little bit different from other people. Some other people just have the clips and theirs stayed up. But mine that had some of my own clips in it, it got taken down, and I was like, why? So, YouTube copyright is just, I don't know what's happened to it. It's just gotten worse and worse and worse, up to the point where you just really don't have much freedom on YouTube unless you do something exactly like this with no copyright things at all. I mean, if I were to show you at a different angle, like over there with Walt Disney on it, maybe it would get deleted because of that. And even then, my videos still get a little, not a dispute, but a notice for a copyright because my intro has some music from Dragon Ball Z in it, so every time I put my intro in there, it gets one of those. It doesn't get blocked or anything like that, but it may get some commercials or anything like that, so I probably will have to, if I ever make a new intro, I'll just have to find something that isn't as common, but even that will probably get a dispute on it. So and Doug mentioned in his video that he's responded weeks ago and he hasn't got a response yet or anything like that, so I'm not even sure if maybe it's YouTube doesn't know what's going on or they don't want to talk about it. It's just like, but either way, it's very unprofessional not to go and speak about it. So it also has prevented me and just a lot of other people in a big way. I've seen it happen to some of my favorite YouTubers about how they try to upload videos and it just got blocked later on, and it is terrible. I mean, my old account actually got suspended from copyright, and to be fair, it was probably the right thing actually, because mostly it was just regular clips from the episodes, and eventually just got taken down. It was PokeFan98, but I had that back in 2006, and even then, back when copyright wasn't as bad and it got suspended in 2008, it still got taken down. So, but now it's just so much far worse, and you had to be extra careful on everything. Thankfully, I don't have any right now, just the disputes, and I think I'll go and show you in a few seconds about what my disputes are and everything, so let's go ahead and show that. Okay. Get off there. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to my little videos part, or yeah, not right there, so. Alright. So here's a few more my more recent videos. I have a response to Alpha Omega Sin, ridiculous eBay prices, the Rams moving to LA, which still sucks, watching my old videos, a year in review, ignore that. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Doug, and you're insulted, but you gave me to those for free. And I was actually worried about uploading, where is it? This one, even though it's in the public domain, but I was like, with copyright getting worse, it may get taken down, so, but it didn't. Also, Top 12 Christmas specials, and a few others. So, and now let's go on to disputes. Like, here's one, And that's pretty much the one I'm talking about, where it's the theme song I have, so copyright notices. And that is for most of my recent videos. I usually don't put clips in my videos because of that. I just do pictures, and even that can be dangerous at times. All of it is pretty much just the intro to my videos. And let's see, where would it stop? Yeah, here it is. Anything before that is different. Like, here's a video from my college I made, and let's see what it has. And it has a few disputes, actually. Just all these songs that were used in it, and it's pretty much just my classmates dancing to these for our theater class we had to do. That's really all it is. Yeah, see? There's nothing wrong with that, is it? So it's annoying to see this kind of stuff. Yeah, Soulja Boy, that got hit on it. So, and this, I think the video is still playable.
They never let Rudolph.
Okay, so for that video it's still up, but it did get some disputes on it, and so do all of these as well. And it's just, how many videos do I have in total? It doesn't say, but it goes back to 2009 with just me getting to Hyrule Field early, and what was copyrighted for that? Whatever that is. I guess Kokiri Forest or something, but this is happening to everyone now, and it's getting annoying. It's terrible, but just hopefully it will get fixed at one point. Just copyright has just gotten to the point where anything you do on the internet is just, you can't do it anymore. It's all gone. But I'll put the link, like I said, I'll put the link in the video to his video that Doug made. So let's see, I think also maybe my history. Yes, I have a weird history. Yeah, what the hell, YouTube? I almost forgot the name of it, but hopefully these things will get fixed, and Doug can go on and make his videos, everyone else can go on and make their videos, and I too can try to make better videos with clips in them without worrying about them getting deleted or anything. But with only 300 subscribers, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this. That's really all I can go and put into this video. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.